Good news for Flick. Barcelona star approaches return to matches. Recent reports have revealed the expected date for Andreas Christensen, Barcelona's defender, to return to action with the team. Christensen sustained an injury while playing for Barcelona at the start of the current season, following the match against Valencia in the opening round of La Liga. Christensen has participated in only one match for Barcelona this season, and since then, he has been sidelined due to injury and has yet to return. Andreas Christensen, nearing return to Barcelona. Training. According to Spanish newspaper Sport, the mystery surrounding Christensen's injury has been resolved, and the treatment he is undergoing is progressing well, with him currently improving significantly for a return. Sport added that the Danish player had been suffering from problems with his Achilles tendon, but his leg is now responding well, and he could rejoin the team very soon. The Spanish newspaper confirmed that this is excellent news for Hans Flick, Barcelona's coach, as he will gain a player who represents a valuable asset, especially since he relies on him in multiple positions. Ten Hag's latest plan. Manchester United targets signing Frenkie de Jong in January. Reports have confirmed that Manchester United is interested in signing Dutch midfielder Frenkie de Jong from Barcelona during the upcoming winter transfer window. De Jong is close to returning to action with Barcelona after an injury kept him out of the team since last season. De Jong's future remains uncertain at Barcelona, amid the club's desire to renew his contract while reducing his high salary. Erik ten Hag wants to sign Frenkie de Jong for Manchester United in January. According to Team Talk, Dutch manager Erik ten Hag is urging his club to sign a world-class midfielder in January, and the club may fulfill his wish. The report clarifies that ten Hag is eager to strengthen his squad in January, and this transfer window could be crucial in determining his long-term future with the club. The network indicated that ten Hag has asked Manchester United to make another attempt to sign Frenkie de Jong, a player he wanted to bring in during his first transfer window as manager. The report highlights that the name of the 27-year-old de Jong has been put forward by the United manager, and the club is prepared to try to sign him in the winter, which could be an ideal deal. The network noted that signing de Jong, whom ten Hag previously managed at Ajax, could be the last card for the Dutch coach in terms of transfers. In other words, if Manchester United succeeds in signing de Jong and the team's performance does not improve, ten Hag may not receive additional support and could potentially not be the team's coach by the summer transfer window of 2025. The network continued to mention that de Jong's plans depend on ten Hag's presence, but so far, he has shown no intention of leaving Barcelona, as his intention remains to stay with the Catalan team. However, with the expiration of his contract approaching, he may be willing to leave if Barcelona tries to force him out. Frenkie de Jong's contract with Barcelona ends at the conclusion of the next season, 2025 to 2026. Barcelona rejects a fantastic offer to sign Lamine Yamal. And a surprise in Lewandowski's contract, Joan Laporta, president of Barcelona, revealed several surprises regarding the duo Robert Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal. Laporta confirmed during his statements, reported by the Spanish newspaper Marca, that Barcelona's management rejected a fantastic offer to sign Lamine Yamal during the previous period. Laporta said that Barcelona received an offer worth 250 million euros for the services of Lamine Yamal, but this offer was rejected. The Barcelona president indicated that the club's management has a strong desire for Yamal to continue with the Catalan team, and in the coming period, they will try to renew the player's contract. Regarding Robert Lewandowski's contract, Joan Laporta stated that Barcelona will renew the Polish striker's contract as soon as he reaches 50% of the matches, in accordance with the terms agreed upon in the contract. It is worth mentioning that Barcelona currently tops the La Liga table with 24 points, 3 points ahead of Real Madrid. A new international sanction hits Barcelona. Barcelona has been subjected to a new international sanction for violating financial fair play regulations. The newspaper AS reported that the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, rejected Barcelona's appeal against the decision to fine them €500,000 for manipulating their profit classification from the sale of 10% of their TV rights. It clarified that this penalty was imposed by UEFA's financial oversight body in 2022 due to the classification of one economic leverage at a value of €267 million over 25 years as mere operating income, rather than exceptional profit. The Court of Arbitration for Sport confirmed that the violation by Barcelona's management was intentional, which is why they rejected the appeal made by the Catalan giant and issued several warnings to them. Joan Laporta, president of Barcelona, had resorted to more than one economic leverage to alleviate the severe financial crisis and limit the salary cap during the years 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. Szczesny announces his readiness to guard Barcelona's goal and comments on matches against Real Madrid and Bayern. Polish goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny spoke about his ambitions with Barcelona after recently joining the team. Barcelona officially signed Szczesny a few days ago to replace Marc-Andre ter Stegen, the team's goalkeeper, who has been injured and ended his season. The Polish goalkeeper is set to be with Barcelona for matches, starting with the next game against Sevilla in La Liga. Szczesny talks about matches against Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Wojciech Szczesny said in press statements, "I have been preparing over these past 2 weeks to be ready. Whether I play or not, I must respect the coach's decision. But I am training to play, and I am mentally ready already." He added, "Of course, the first few days were physically challenging, especially since goalkeepers work alone, and that's not very enjoyable. But this week when I joined the group, it was really enjoyable and motivating because you get to play and joke with your teammates." The Barcelona goalkeeper continued, "All matches are a test because championships are not won or lost in just one match. We are facing two of the best teams in Europe, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. But Barcelona is also a great team on a continental level." He concluded, "It will be a good challenge, but the most important thing is victories because they strengthen good relationships in the team and give you an advantage in the standings, and that's why these matches will be important."
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Messi crowned as the best player in history. "I have achieved all my dreams." The global football legend, Lionel Messi, 37 years old, received a new individual award from the Spanish newspaper Marca on Thursday evening. This award recognizes him as the best player in history and the one with the most titles. This achievement opened the door for him to comment on the best periods of his football career and acknowledge that he has fulfilled all his dreams, especially winning the 2022 World Cup in Qatar and several titles with Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. The Spanish newspaper celebrated the star of the American club Inter Miami in the city where he resides and presented him with a trophy in the form of a golden statue bearing his image, in recognition of his victory of 46 titles, a historic and unprecedented achievement that no player had reached before. It is worth noting that the last title he won was the Fans' Shield, and he took the opportunity to answer several questions candidly. Lionel said in his interview, "Argentina and Barcelona are my home. I have lived beautiful moments and achieved all my dreams. I thank God for that, because I reached the biggest dream, which is winning the World Cup. This tournament is something every player aspires to achieve. Before that, I had many titles with Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain, and now with Inter Miami." Messi recalled the difficulties he faced on his long and arduous road to success, saying, "I love football and enjoy playing it on the field. I am very happy to continue with the national team and to hear the cheers of the fans for me and my teammates. I have overcome many difficulties and surpassed obstacles, and I have gone through tough times to reach my goal. I enjoy everything." The little flea refused to set a date for his retirement from football or discuss his participation in the 2026 World Cup, prolonging the anticipation experienced by fans. "I focus only on the present and try to enjoy my moments. I want to maintain my level, as this makes me happy. I feel joy, and I will decide when to end my career at the right time. For now, I am making great efforts to maintain my fitness despite the difficulties of last season and the numerous injuries." Messi played a crucial role in helping Argentina win the World Cup for the third time in its history, after the 1978 and 1986 editions. He has been awarded numerous team titles and individual awards since the beginning of his career in 2004, placing him at the top of the list of global football legends alongside his eternal rival, the Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo, with whom he competed for several years in La Liga. Surprising reaction from Cristiano Ronaldo to Messi, winning the award for Best Player of All Time. In a lengthy and detailed comment regarding Lionel Messi's win of the Best Player of All Time award, presented by the Spanish newspaper Marca, Portuguese star Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been a longtime rival of Messi for over a decade, chose to speak in depth about this moment celebrated by football fans. Ronaldo did not limit his comments to just the award. He provided a comprehensive overview of the rivalry that has defined their professional careers. Ronaldo began his remarks by saying, "Competition has always been a part of our professional lives. When we started, no one expected this rivalry to last a full decade or more, and to become one of the most prominent features of global football. The rivalry between Messi and me was not just a matchup between players. It was a clash between two different schools of football. We played in different styles with distinct technical and physical characteristics. But what united us in the end was the ongoing desire to excel and to give our best on the pitch." Regarding Messi's win of the Best Player of All Time award, Ronaldo stated, "Messi's win of this award is well-deserved. He is a unique player with exceptional talent. What Messi has achieved, whether with Barcelona or the Argentine national team, is a tremendous accomplishment that deserves recognition. He has left his mark in numerous competitions and has demonstrated exceptional levels over many years. And this recognition is not only for his talent, but also for the hard work and commitment he has shown throughout his career." Ronaldo continued, "I believe our rivalry was a key factor in pushing us to deliver our best. Every time we faced each other, whether in La Liga or European competitions, there was a sense that everyone was expecting something special from us. This positive pressure always drove me to work harder. I cannot deny that Messi has been a very tough opponent, and his presence on the pitch has always represented a significant challenge for me." Ronaldo added, "Fans have always compared us, and it seems these comparisons will never stop. But what I would like to clarify is that I do not view the competition in that way. For me, every player has their individual characteristics, and Messi has traits that make him exceptional. He has succeeded in writing his own history, and I have also written my own. There is no winner or loser in these comparisons. Each of us has added something to football, and that is what matters most." Speaking about the moments they shared on the pitch, Ronaldo said, "The matches we played against each other were always the focus of the world. Every time we played, the stadiums were filled, and fans eagerly awaited what we would deliver. These matches were opportunities for us to showcase our best, not only to win games, but also to provide beautiful and entertaining football for the fans." Ronaldo concluded his comments by sending a message to his fans and Messi's fans, stating, "In the end, we are here to provide enjoyment for football lovers. Whether you are a fan of mine or Messi's, the most important thing is that football is the biggest winner in this rivalry. I feel proud to have been part of this golden era and to have been able to deliver exceptional performances throughout my career. I hope the competition that brought us together has contributed to making football more exciting and attractive." In this comment, Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated maturity and professionalism, acknowledging the role that his rivalry with Lionel Messi played in driving him to deliver his best. He also provided a balanced and realistic perspective on the award received by Messi, expressing deep respect